Welcome to Attackett Adventures today. I'm doing a little intro today for the video I'm about to do because I filmed it before, and it was a place across from the Airborne Museum. So does anybody know what the study of what vexillology means? I didn't say rexillology, I said vexillology. Vexillology is the study of flags, but some people think it's as old as the dinosaur to honor or respect the flag. So come and join and watch this video of Attackett Adventures. Part of the Veterans Park Museum, and there's all the emblems. This is the North Carolina Casualties World War II present exhibit. Is on loan from the Airborne Special Operations Museum. North Carolina casualties, gone but not forgotten. And these are dog tags that are hanging out. And this is all just for World War II. All these dog tags are World War II that people have lost their lives. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 7 rows just for World War II. The Korean War, the Vietnam War, Persian Gulf War. I think Vietnam is these two here for North Carolina. Persian Gulf is this for North Carolina. Operation Iraqi Freedom is this. And Operation Enduring Freedom is that many for North Carolina. So this is the Casualty War. World War II to present. Identification tags, commonly called dog tags, contain personal information about soldiers, including their name, social, blood type, and religion. Although the tags functions as identifiers for the wounded, unconscious, or dead, they also hold a personal meaning. For many, identification tags symbolize a soldier's loyalty to his or her country. Each set of tags have their own story. There's nearly 10,000 North Carolinians who sacrificed their lives in the country during World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam War, the Persian Gulf War, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and Operation Enduring Freedom, Afghanistan. Each tag is personalized with the names of individual soldiers and the conflict in which they gave their lives. If you look up, there's all the dog tags all the way down, some hanging. Honoring America Wounded Warrior flag, Wounded Veterans flag. The Purple Heart is a United States military decoration awarded in the name of the President to those wounded or killed while serving against an enemy of the United States or as a result of an act of such enemy or opposing armed forces on or after April 5th, 1917. The original Purple Heart, the badge of military merit, was established by General George Washington in 1782 and awarded to the 3 Revolutionary War soldiers in the 20th century. The medal was revived and revised to become what we know today. The Purple Heart was first awarded in 1932, and to this day it is estimated that around 2 million Purple Heart medals have been awarded. The Purple Heart differs from all other decorations in that an individual is not recommended for their decoration. It is a medal that a soldier, sailor, airman, or marine is entitled to upon meeting specific criteria. The North Carolina Veterans Park is proudly to display the flag as an outward and visible symbol to those who have sacrificed greatly. The Betsy Ross flag. Crafted in June 1776 by Betsy Ross, this flag has become a symbol of our country during the time of the American Revolution. This flag is the Star-Spangled Banner flag. The flag with 15 stars and 15 stripes served the United States from 1795 to 1818. The most famous version of this flag is the one that flew over Fort McHenry during the War of 1812. This flag is called the 24-star flag, adopted on July 4th, 1822, when Missouri was added to as a state. It served for 14 years. The flag waved over a proud country during the 50th Declaration of Independence. And this flag here is the 49-star flag. The 49th star flag came into existence on July 3rd, 1959, when Alaska was granted official statehood by Dwight D. Eisenhower. This flag was only formally used for 1 year until July 4th, 1960, being updated to the 50-star flag when Hawaii gained its statehood. Eisenhower was the only president to have served under the 49th star flag. Allegiance was written in 1892 by Francis Bellamy. In its original form, it could be used by citizens in any country. In 1923, the words "the flag of the United States" replaced "my flag," and in 1924, "of America" was added. Flag folding. As an Army and Navy custom, the flag is lowered daily at the last note of retreat. Special care should be taken that no part of the flag touches the ground. The flag is then carefully folded into the shape of a tri-cornered hat, emblematic of the hats worn by colonial soldiers during the War for Independence. Flag retirement. An annual flag retirement ceremony is hosted each year during the month of June. The event is sponsored by the Sons of America Revolution, Daughters of the American Revolution, and the Fayetteville Independent Light Infantry. A formal ceremony and program is conducted on the old Fayetteville Independent Light Infantry parade field located at the corner of North Cool Spring and Meeting Streets in historic downtown. North Carolina State law on flag desecration. It shall be unlawful for any person willfully and knowingly to cast contempt upon any flag of the United States or upon any flag of North Carolina by public acts of physical contact, including but not limited to mutilation, defiling, defacing, or trampling. North Carolina General Statute 14381. Let's not forget that. These are the hands that are helping you, so you don't have to go to war. Only 1% serve. And to the ones that do lend a hand and help us, thank you very much. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance to the same, so help me God. And that is the men that take oath and swear in for you to stay at home and have freedom. Thank you. Go attack the day in your neighborhood.